What is up, my tribal people? Welcome back to another video on the Pree Da Production YouTube channel. I'm your tribal chief, Majaro, aka Midge, and you already know what I'm gonna say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to grow the community, and by sharing this with your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. Now, let's get into the video. So, guys, we are back again with another segment of Pree Da Video. And in today's video, we're going to be following up with our new favourite rapper, Dank, Demoss. And for those who don't know who Dank is, let's just say she's the person who got denied a lift to wherever she needs to go. They said, yo, you're too big for this vehicle, my tyres are tired, and a lot of people were sympathetic with the taxi driver, but she wasn't sympathetic with that experience she experienced, and she decided to sue the company who employed or contracted that driver to take her wherever she needed to. A lot of people were not feeling that. They were giving their opinion saying, yo, you need to be reasonable. Like, we can't always have our way. If you don't fit, you don't fit. You can try and make yourself fit or get something else that fits. And she's pushing back. She's not having it. She's suing the company, and she's been able to get on the Breakfast Club to talk about this whole ordeal and how she feels about it. We're going to have a long sit down with Dank, and we're going to hear her out. We're going to hear her out, guys. We're going to try to hear her out. Let's get into it.
Peace, Big Dank. How you? You good?
Good morning.
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you? Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you.
Yo, she came in with a suited publicist? That's when you know you got representation now. Like, damn. She came in with a whole lawyer right next to her.
Yep. It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
Nah. I see you, Breakfast Club. I see what you're doing. You put this at the start of the video so you know what I'm going. You know what people are thinking. They're like, hey, we are accommodating. The lift ain't, but we are.
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
Oh.
Morning,
Yeah.
everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Laura Rosa hanging out with us as well. We got a special guest in the building. Who we got? We have Big Dank. Dank Demoss. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you, Big Dank? How you feeling today?
I'm good.
Nah, stop it. Why are they saying that? Charlamagne, you know what you're doing. How you doing, Big Dank?
Thank you.
You know, when we first heard about your story, you know, there was a lot of jokes made. Everybody made jokes, including us. But when I heard you was a rapper, I was like, you know, why not have her up here and have a conversation? See if this could, I don't know, help something.
Like
Right? Make the most of the moment.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Where you from? Detroit. Tell us about. Well, no, this is your question. Let me go ahead. Go ahead. This is what you do. This is what you do.
For people that don't know, a lot of people, of course, you're from Detroit. You're a rapper from Detroit, so you're highly known in Detroit in a lot of different places. But you got publicized recently because of an incident that you had with Lyft, the Lyft driver. You ordered a Lyft, and you could tell.
Well, I ain't want to go there. I just want to ask you. You always say explain for people who don't know who Big Dank is.
No, but people have to connect the dots. Go ahead.
How long you been doing music, Dank? How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for a long time. I took it seriously in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
What got you into music?
My dad did music, and after he died, I just took it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You was a rapper?
2016. Yeah,
And you were on Deb's house as well.
I was.
How was
On
that?
what?
Deb's house.
How
About the Deb in.
Oh,
How was that?
It was good. You know, it was a learning experience. Yeah, it was a learning experience. It was okay.
Did it help or hurt you in any way, like in music?
I mean, I'm doing the same thing I was doing before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know, it was okay.
you don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to shit
You
on
know,
nobody.
it's cool.
Because you had a couple moments on there. I saw
I
one clip where you,
did.
like, you were were really teary eyed.
Yeah, I was
Was she
teary eyed
tough, or was
because
it like what was that about?
Well,
I feel
Deb's,
like-
explain what Deb's House is. 'cause
Yeah, so
people
Deb's House
don't know what
is
it
a show where she brings Deb Anthony, brings
Waka
the rap,
Flocka's mom.
Waka Flocka's mom.
Mhm.
You know, she's discovered some of the biggest and the best, Nicki Minaj, a bunch of people, but she brings the rap girls on and she tries to coach them through building their careers. And then at the end, there's one that she picks that she focuses on.
Mhm.
You didn't make it to the end, but you were on the show.
yeah.
But one of the clips that I remember seeing going viral from you was when you were breaking down. You were really upset. Talk about that moment and just what the experience
So
was like.
I just feel like I was put in okay. So a lot of people said I was being difficult, but I feel like I was put in a difficult.
For your life, you know, or like
But do
anything
you
like
wanna
that.
lose
I
weight?
really
Your
don't.
heart
Yes, I
for-
do. I really don't.
Want to
Like,
lose weight?
no, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I really gonna refund you.
Really?
I don't have that problem. Big girls showing their stomach, they showing skin.
Even seeing it like with like how Liz, although she's lost a lot of,
I just feel like we outside. You know, if we inside, is get up while you in the house. You should be doing it, but we should because we not all the same. You know. So I'm getting frustrated because I can't find nothing. I don't want to make nobody mad. I want to, you know, look good and stuff like that. So that's why I started crying. I was a little frustrated.
You know, you walked in and, you know, you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations. Right? But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should,
size.
though. We should because we not all the same. You know?
We should, but we don't. I can wish or think I should be in $1 million mansion right now. But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. You can't just get those things handed to you, unfortunately.
I feel like we should. Like, why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. When it's like,
The
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word.
F
I'm
word.
not
The word
gonna-
that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat.
you know, like
Oh!
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community.
Nah.
You know, all those other communities. I just feel like we outside.
Nah, this is what we're not gonna do. A community. We need to accommodate fat people like we accommodate for LGBTQIA plus individuals. We need to accommodate for fat people like we accommodate for actually disabled people. This is the argument she's been running with, and gotta give it to her, she's been consistent, but I don't agree. For numerous reasons, you can control your weight. It's hard. I know it's hard. God knows I know it's hard. But that's one step you can do.
You know, if we inside, is get up while you in the house. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in the house?
Well, people
Why
would
you out
say,
here?
okay,
who actually told you that? Because like that's crazy. I don't believe that. You know, F people should stay in the house. I mean,
that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like, you know, we getting stared at for what? Because we big. You know, like,
I know a lot of times, even seeing it like with like how Liz, although she's lost a lot of weight now, you know how it could be like some of the clothes that the F people wear, you know, with the fingers hanging out and y'all, you know, try to wear things that the smart, like,
I don't
the S
live.
people be wearing.
I don't live in a world where the skinny people, when the F people, that's not my reality. I am a human being. I am regular. Just because I'm outside with my, like I said, I've been doing this a long time. And when I said I've been doing this a long time, I've been putting on for people like me for a long time. I did a naked, excuse me. I did a naked photo shoot in 2017. Now all the big girls showing their stomach. They showing skin. You know, the people wasn't doing.
So you put us on big people positivity. Thank you, Dank. We really appreciate it. You know, the positivity of letting people know you're healthy at whatever size. No matter what you look like, you're healthy. Healthy at all sizes. That's what they said. Hey. How's that working for a lot of those people that were pushing that a couple of years ago? Looks like they've lost weight to me.
And we had porn stars doing it, but we didn't have regular people doing it. How they doing it? I just feel like I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be cute with it too. Mm-hmm. You know.
I think part of it is like yourself. You're speaking up about it. A lot of bigger people don't speak up about it, right? Mac, who's one of the producers up here, was a lot bigger. He lost a lot of weight, but I didn't know all the problems that he had until he spoke about it, because it's just something that you don't think about it. Like he said, he would get on a plane and it would be difficult. You know, he said he would go to the gym. It would be difficult, but those are things that we just don't think about, because I think people don't ever make it a thing. So the fact that this incident happened puts it on people's minds, so you can tell what you have to deal with, because you know these are some of the things that we don't have to deal with.
Again, the plane situation, that's not my reality. Anytime shout out to Southwest, because they accommodate bigger people. If you need 2 seats, they're going to give it to you for free. If you pay for 2 seats, they're going to refund you.
Really?
I don't have that problem. Like,
what? Hey, I'll have to take it for a word, because from everything I've seen, everyone keeps on saying, like, you know, if you're a big person and you actually physically need 2 seats, you're going to have to pay for 2 seats. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's a lie that's been fabricated and disseminated through the mass media or, you know, social media, and it's just an absolute lie. Maybe I can put my hands up and see.
Even if
that's what I'm saying. We don't speak about
like
it.
Like last time I went to Delta, they said
Delta charge you.
You might need 2 seats, ma'am, but we're gonna let you get on this time. I never have.
So they let you slide. Maybe that's what they've been doing at Southwest. Maybe they've just been letting you slide. Maybe the policy's this, but they're like, yeah, just get in. We've got the space anyways.
Problem with my seating when I get on the plane. Like, I never have problems. Like, when I come into a room, I demand my respect, and I'm sweet. I'm a nice person, so I feel like people respect that. I respect you, you respect me. I never, like, it's never an issue with me. Like, the issue be when like the staring or the judging or, you know, stuff like that. And then a lot of people will look at me and be like, oh, she eat, she do this, she do that all the time. That's not my reality either. Like,
you don't eat?
I do eat, but I don't just sit down. I'm not 600 pound life. That's not my life.
Gotcha.
You know?
I think it's more so like coming from a health standpoint too. Dank, you feel me? Like, have you ever had anybody that like one of your friends maybe that try to get you, like, help you to lose weight, or, you know, or fear for your life, you know, or like anything like that?
I really don't. Yes, I do. I really don't. Like,
want to lose weight?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I really don't have friends, bro. I have like family and people that's been around me for a long time. Me and my cousins, we go to the gym. I got a gym at my house. I go to the gym. You know, I got workout videos.
You also have your weight specialist here with you.
Yeah,
I heard you lost 80 pounds recently, right?
Yeah, I actually
congratulations.
did. But people be forgetting, like, when I was little, I wasn't skinny. My brothers are skinny. I grew up with 2 skinny brothers.
Oh, you mean like when you were younger?
Yes, I was never small. You know, I was, okay.
How much did you weigh when you came up? Remember?
When I did what?
Like when you came up as a baby.
As a rapper.
No, as a baby.
Baby. I don't know, but I had a lot of baby fat on me. Like, you see some pictures, I had baby fat, but I was really active. Mm-hmm. You know, I did plays, I did singing, and I did cheering, and, you know, I did stuff like that. I was just...
Yeah, I mean, she's got a point. Genetics play a massive role in how your body distributes weight, how it stores weight, if it's easy to get off, if it even comes on. You know, I've got siblings who literally eat just like me. Okay, maybe not just like me. I'm kind of different like that. But they eat regular sizes. You know, my one of my siblings doesn't go to the gym that often. They don't focus on, you know, health like that. Or they only recently started. But even before that, there was never a period where anyone looked at them and were like, yo, they're big. They're putting on a bit pounds. But with me, not so lucky. I've always been a slightly chunky boy. But I think after after high school and when I started to get into university and started to take sports more seriously, consistently, and dedicating more time to it because I had more time because I was basically living in the facility. It was around the corner. That's when I started to see the progress, and that summer before uni, that's when I focused on trying to shred, and that's the start of my fitness journey. Not even weight loss, because I don't think I was ever like Demoss, but if I didn't check my habits, I could have been, and that would not have been a pretty sight for you guys to see.
Big baby, you know.
And see, I like big babies because like the skinny babies, they be a little too corporate for me.
Yeah, but sometimes it can be cute, but it's gonna stick on them, and it's gonna, you know, it can stick on them. But
you always look like a baby when you chubby though, no matter how old you get.
Yeah,
like you have a baby face.
Yeah. My parents they did all they could. Like my brothers was skinny. I grew up with skinny kids. Before my dad died, they kept me in the hospital for like a few months, and I actually did get down. I got down to almost 300 pounds. After my dad died, I gained 150 pounds plus more.
You was grieving, depression.
I don't know what was going on. I just know I was taking care of my mama and my brothers, and I was doing me. I was in the streets, and I was just trying to make sure everything's okay. Then one day I went to the doctor. But look though, y'all want to know what's crazy? I got up to like 598, and I didn't even know it, but I was still doing stuff that I thought I could do. Like I was still trying to go to the gym, still trying to walk around and stuff like that.
Stop it! You're capping. I'm not trying to hear that. That's no. That's not. No, we're not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie, because there's one thing going to the gym, as in stepping your ass in the gym, stepping on two escalators and stepmasters and then bouncing. There's another aspect of it where people don't talk about as much as the gym. It's what you eat. She's not mentioned specifically, oh, I've switched up my diet. Before it used to be really bad, now it's more balanced. She hasn't talked about that. She hasn't said that, and that's at least half, if not, in my opinion, more, depending on your genetics. And looks like her genetics is one of those types that she basically has to be eating clean 80 to 90% of the time, as well as doing some moderate to high intensity workouts during the week to stay healthy and not put on, because your genetics are just more prone to holding fat. It's just is what it is. But I'm not just gonna sit here and be like, yeah, she says she was still doing whatever she was doing and still gaining the pounds. Like, come on, you're missing a component. You're not being honest about. But yeah,
because it was a problem when I couldn't do what I used to do no more, and I'm breathing like I could put my own shoes on or whatever, but it was harder. I didn't want to get up, but I pushed myself to get up. You know, when I started feeling like, dang, I gotta push myself to get up. I went to the doctor. I was 598. I said, oh, hell no. As I told my mom, I was like, I'm never going to get to 600 pounds. When I get to 600 pounds, I'm going to give up. So when I was 598, I said, oh, no.
And I'm sure doctors have told you, like, you need to probably lose weight for health reasons.
Of course. Of course. But the funny thing is, every time I go to the hospital and I get tests ran, it's like there's nothing. Like, as far as high cholesterol, like the typical what people think.
No cardiovascular.
No, what's the blood pressure saying?
My dad died from a heart attack. It runs in his family, stuff like that. Blood issues run in our family, but I never, but thyroid.
They're giving you the wrong test.
I'm trying to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Wait. 29.
29. Yeah, I was going to say, because I was going to say that. I have a friend that deals with thyroids, and she also has a lot of trouble keeping weight down. Like a lot of, it's like a big thing for her. She's done multiple surgeries too, and she still gains the weight back with the thyroid.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So you said you do want to lose the weight. What are you doing to lose it, and do you mind? The reason I asked, do you mind, is take it to Big Mac again. Big Mac lost about 150 pounds.
I'm not sure. He lost a lot.
He lost a lot of weight, but he's not happy in his skin. No, he was happier when he was bigger, like more excited.
Well, he's not happy because he got too much skin now. Like, how you lose weight and the skin.
No. He just said he feels better, happier.
He really want to be bigger.
He wants to be bigger. Yeah. He told me that. Yeah, no, he did. He said he wants to be bigger. Like, it doesn't feel like he is himself.
I can understand that because I want to get like smaller because I want to do more things as far as like being out of breath too fastly because I'm really active for my size. Like I like to do a lot of stuff. But I
saw you fall the other day on stage.
Yeah, that was like 2017. That was cute.
Nah, you violate. I saw you fall on stage just the other day. What are you talking about? She's like, no, that was 2017 when I was like, 5'9", but now I'm like 5. We good, but yeah. I think we're gonna call it a day on that one. Dank Demoss. We've heard from her again. She's given her reasons why she is the way she is. It boils down to genetics. It boils down to bad habits, as always. Both of them play a part in, life, nature, and, nurtured, learned behaviors. It's all part of the unlearning you have to do when you get to be an adult and you have to decide, okay, am I going to be a big person or am I going to be a regular person? Because it feels like she's managing being a big person, an F person, if you will. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leaving a super thanks is very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I be kidding on my foes, even though I got it all on my own. Success sweet, yeah, it tastes like honey gold.